Hey there, responders and RMPs. Chrissy Brooks here to do our hypothetical for the week. We are week ending 4/5 of 2025, and today we are dealing with an explosive 1.6N. All right, so we're going to work through our decision tree and response sheets, reading every word out loud because it's good practice and it keeps our mind fresh. Here's our scenario. A box with an explosive 1.6N hazard label, a ground shipping label, and the UPS hazardous material shipping papers is leaking a small amount of a powdery substance on a belt line. There are no fumes that irritate the skin, visible fumes, smoke, or irritating odors. Answer the questions below based on this scenario. So I'm going to pause, let you guys go through your decision tree. So go ahead and pause your video, work through your decision tree, and we'll come back. All right, so as you work through your decision tree, we're going to get yeses in this box. Come down to this one, we're going to get all no, which is then going to take us over to this box. This box, it's like right here-ish, is that 1.6N, explosive 1.6N. It's not prohibited, but it's not something that we clean up. So this box is going to take us over to the red box, notify your environmental coordinator. Do not attempt to clean up this spill. So do not attempt to clean up the spill, and we are going to activate our chain of command. It says right here, refer to the appropriate containment sheet, follow the chain of command, and notify your environmental coordinator. So which response sheet or containment sheet did we utilize for this spill? Well, I kind of gave you the hint. We ended up using, where are you? Actually, it's this one. So prohibited / and I'll go in and change it, activate chain of command. If we go to our containment sheets here, it's page 17, and it says right up here at the top, prohibited hazardous materials or responses requiring activation of the chain of command. So we're going to click that prohibited one. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys read through this response sheet for what our steps should be as we move forward. All right, so as you went through your response sheet, and the most important thing on here is going to be notify that environmental coordinator. We're not going to clean this explosive up. So we are going to notify our environmental coordinator about this damage so that they can call somebody from the outside in to get it cleaned up. Moving on to the next page. Hopefully this one's, hopefully this one is a yes that you can get in with your rack FID and your token. And then hopefully you can also, with that generated password, get into ETT. If not, you need to be emailing that health and safety supervisor so that they can get you in. Next page, I know that I need to access that waste disposal flow chart for every single leaker that I dispose of, and I know that I can get into it with the quick reference guide in ETT. So that one's a yes, but even though we talk about all of that, we do remember our waste disposal flow chart is not utilized for this damage because we activated the chain of command. The reason behind that is we are not disposing of this product. We're calling our environmental coordinator to call someone else in to dispose of it. So since we're not disposing of it, we're not going to use our waste disposal flow chart. So we're going to click that one, waste disposal flow chart not utilized. What do you do with RCRA clean containers? It doesn't apply to this one, but RCRA clean containers are the plastic, metal, glass that you've dumped out. Now it's empty. So what are we going to do with it? We're going to throw it away. We get to throw it away when it's empty. We don't want all of that extra weight in our hazardous waste stream. So chuck it in the trash can. What tools do we use that tell you how to dispose of hazardous materials? We talked about this on the last screen. It's going to be our waste disposal flow charts. If we're not disposing of those materials, though, we're not going to use our waste disposal flow charts. we are going to no waste disposal flow chart utilized for this damage because we activated the chain of command. Hopefully you've got your DOK done. If you don't know what that is, email me. If you don't know what that is, where have you been? Unless you're a new responder. But if you still don't have it, shoot me an email. I'll get it to you. And again, which operation do you work for? Oh, we're going to drill down here to my son. I won't hit the submit button. He has to do it himself. So then you hit this arrow button right here and that submits your information. So this is a very short hypo video. It was pretty straightforward. We did this one just very recently when we did the 1.4C, I believe it was, that we worked with. So this is the same situation. Again, we're not going to clean it up. We're going to get on that phone, talk to that environmental coordinator. They're going to direct us what we need to do and send in an outside responder. Again, as always, if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm so glad that you join us here on YouTube and learn. We're learning and growing together. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you next time.